All right, hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Thursday afternoon, we're going to do a Rashi on the 5th Aliyah here in Parshas Chayei. Sara, exciting, beautiful Aliyah, where Eliezer finally finds a wife for Yitzchak, brings her back to the land of Canaan. And we have the famous ending here of this section of the Torah, in which we see sort of the romance develop between Yitzchak and Rivka. Yitzchak sees her, she sees him. The psukim are really matching each other. If you look here, Vayetzi Yitzchak lasuach basadeh. Yitzchak is out in the field, whatever he's doing over there. Vayisa einav vayar. He looks up and he sees her coming. And in commensurate fashion, Vatisa Rivka seinah. She looks up and she sees him. She falls off the camel, however you interpret that. And in the end, Yitzchak is able to bring Rivka into his tent. The Eved Eliezer recounts all of the miracles that happened along this way, all of what brought them to this point, sort of prefacing the whole marriage by the fact that it was miraculous to begin with. And then the punchline, Yitzchak Kaola Sara Imo. Yitzchak brings Rivka into Sarah's tent. Vayikachas Rivka, and they get married. She becomes his wife, and they love each other. And he's comforted after the death of his mother. The famous Rashi here about bringing Rivka into the Ohel of Sara, Ha'ola Sara Imo. V'nases dugmas Sara Imo. It's not that she just came into the tent, but she became like the paradigm of Sara herself. She became almost an image of Sara herself. Klomar, he Sara Imo. It's almost as if saying she became Sara. Kozman shahaita Sara kayemes hayaner dolek ba'oel me'erev Shabbos le'erev Shabbos. All of Sarah's life, as I'm sure you've learned before in this Rashi, there was a candle that was lit from erev Shabbos to erev Shabbos. Ubracha mitzuya be'isa. There was bracha in the doughs that she made. Va'anan kasher al ha'ohel. There's a cloud hovering over her tent. Umishemeta pasku. Once Sarah dies, these three miracles ceased. Ukshabat Rivka chazru. When Rivka comes, these three things came back, which shows that she was really dugmas Sarah. Hare hi Sara Ima. She's almost the replacement for Sarah. It's very complicated to understand what that means. How does she become Sarah? Why is she a replacement? Is it because of her traits? Is it because of something she did? Is it because of her righteousness? It's a little bit unclear as to what's going on here, and there are many beautiful interpretations. You could also interpret each of the three miracles as a different trait of Sarah, manifestation of different traits, and now manifestation of those same traits in Rivka, all different interpretations. But what caught my attention today is the connection between the two Rashis, actually, which I never noticed before, and that is the miraculous background to the whole story. Vayisaper ha'eved, according to Rashi, Eliezer's recounting of the tale to Yitzchak is the story of the miraculousness of finding Rivka. And then Rivka's entry to the tent is another manifestation of miracles, where the miracles that disappeared when Sarah died return. It's almost as if Rashi is cluing us in here, one Rashi after another, that the whole backdrop of the relationship is miraculous. And that's fascinating to me, that the backdrop of their relation is miraculous, but yet the life they're going to lead is very natural. If you think is what's to come, it's anything but miracles. It's fighting of siblings, it's interpersonal relationships, it's battling of two parents, loving different children. It's the most mundane you could imagine, and yet it's against the backdrop of the miraculous that got them to this point. I'm sure there's much to make of that. I don't have a clear answer myself as to what that means, but I know that I'm going to be thinking about it, and I hope that you will too. How we reconcile the miraculous background of their relationship being pounded into us over and over by every Rashi here, with the seemingly very mundane nature of what is to come, the rest of the story of their marriage. Is there a connection between the two? Is it a contrast between the two? Is one a deviation from the other, or really a complement to it? Something perhaps for all of us to think about as we go forward in the week. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thank you, Rabbi.
Everyone.